It's a show. It's a podcast show. Welcome to the Julie Cross Podcast Show. Empowering, energising and entertaining.
Hi there, Julie Cross here. Lots of conversations with people, and you would have had these conversations with people too, and something I want to talk about today is when somebody kind of says, oh, I just can't believe I've had such a challenging year. I mean, obviously I can relate to this because I've had quite a number of those string together. So people say, I just can't believe I've had such a challenging year. And then we kind of get into a conversation, and we need to talk about these challenging years, that's for sure, and do sharing. But then when we keep talking about it, and then I get this idea that they're so shocked and that it seems so unfair that they should have a challenging year. And so part of me sort of says, and I often say, did you think you were going to be the one that should miss out? Like, did you think that you should be the only person playing the human game that should not have a challenging time? It should have been you. Because isn't that the rules of the game? And I think that once we accept that is part of it, then we will have a stronger foundation to deal with these challenging times that will come our way. It's a little bit like the analogy of imagine playing rugby. You chose to go and play the sport rugby, but you didn't know that part of the game was that you would get tackled and people would try and steal your ball. So you're wandering along the field, and then suddenly people are running at you, tackling you and trying to steal your ball. Well, you'd suddenly be devastated. You'd think, why, this isn't fair. Why is this happening to me? Stop doing that. But because they know the rules of the game, they're ready for that and they expect that and they're ready to fight for the ball, etc. And it's all part of the game. Well, what if we accepted that part of life is sometimes that there'll be situations that will throw you to the ground and you'll feel like people are trying to steal your ball, your fun, your happiness in life. It's part of the game. And once you accept that it's part of the game, then our spirit can get more involved and we can grow through it and see that it's part of the game and know that it's okay, that out of that we will grow, we'll be stronger, there'll be lessons in it. Doesn't mean you don't get sad or frustrated or hurt or all of those things. But there's an acceptance, because it seems to me that some of the grief or some of the lack of being able to deal with issues is the fact that you don't think that you should have had the issues, that you feel like it's unfair, that you should get picked for the issues. If we just accepted that that's part of the game of life, that every now and again something's going to throw you to the ground, that you're going to feel tackled by a situation in your life, you're going to feel like everybody's piling on top of you and trying to pinch your ball, your happiness. And then we know that we can empower up through it. And part of our game is to get stronger and get back up and run with that ball and grab it. And so maybe there just needs to be more an acceptance around that. That yes, you will have a bad time at some point in your life. There will be some challenges. There might be some grief, some sickness, some failures, some mistakes, some relationship breaks up. You're going to get old, grey eyebrow hairs, they're going to drop by. So it is. And what did you think you were going to miss out? So let's just accept that is part of the game of life and that, we can get back up. We've got this. See ya.
If you'd like to attend one of my public shows or book me to speak at your next conference, please visit juliecross.com.au.